Well, hi, everybody. Good morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here on this Monday morning. We have departing clouds to the southeast. We'll see a few other passing clouds as the day goes on from time to time here. And also along with that, winds are going to pick up a little bit, especially late morning and into the afternoon out of that northwest direction. I think some of the strongest winds could actually end up being right in here in western, especially far western Nebraska. You can see that that wind is really moving those arrows there. That's where your strongest winds are. Kind of a little bit of a breeze this afternoon right in here. But I do want to point out this cold front here, and that comes through. That'll bring a few sprinkles, light rain to northern portions of Nebraska. For the rest of us, well, it cools us back tonight here, a few passing clouds, but otherwise it will be a little chillier out there tonight than what we're seeing out this morning in most locations. But the good news is, right behind that cold front comes another warm front, so we are mild tomorrow. A few passing clouds, partly cloudy, at times mostly sunny skies. Once again, late in the day, we're talking a chance of rain. This time it's a better chance, though, that more of us maybe see a little bit of light rain. Not a big system, though, here, so we're talking about a few passing showers, maybe a few cracks of thunder, flashes of lightning out there. Nothing severe expected, but this will be quick moving, so it moves through during the evening hours. There's 9 p.m. By midnight, most of it is done. After that, skies are clearing out. We'll see some cooler weather for the middle of the week, a little more wind as well. But it's just a little bump in the road the way it looks right now. High temperatures today, I would not be surprised if most of us exceed expectations here. We have been doing so the last 2 days. Forecast models they struggle when you get way above average, and especially with snow still on the ground. How much does that influence things? It makes it hard to predict. So don't be surprised if you're warmer than these numbers right in here. So this is what my forecast calls, but we could easily get warmer than this, especially in the eastern part of the state where the forecast models are really trending or thinking there's a lot of snow still left on the ground. We've seen quite a bit of melt over the last couple of days. Lows tonight, with that front coming through down into the upper 20s and lower 30s. And then we are soaring tomorrow, 60s and lower 70s. And again, could we exceed expectations? Certainly not out of the question. Tomorrow night looks pretty mild as that front comes through and the winds will be kind of stronger. Temperatures will drop back into the 30s, and even low 40s in southeastern areas, some 20s out west. But it will be cooler on Wednesday. Cooler, stronger northwesterly winds. Highs still in the 50s. That's still above average for this time of the year. The wind will be up there gusting, maybe at times over 35 miles per hour. Wednesday night into Thursday morning, lows in the upper 20s, low to mid 30s, not bad. Temperatures start to come back up on Thursday a little bit. Highs back into the upper 50s and low to mid 60s. So looking pretty good on Thursday. And in fact, Friday might be the warmest day that some of us see this week here. Tri-Cities, no major complaints. A little light rain Tuesday evening. Looking down the road here, you can see the warmest weather probably on Friday. If it's not tomorrow, it'll be on Friday. We'll cool down a little bit this weekend, but we're still talking highs close to 60 degrees. Next chance of rain would be Sunday night. Right now, this looks like a better chance towards northern portions of Kansas. There are signs of eventually maybe cooling down towards the middle of next week, around that Tuesday, Wednesday time frame. So while we may start off next week, Monday, on a warmer note, again, a couple of degrees cooler, but still that's around average for this time of the year. Let's take a look at the North Platte forecast here. So take a look long range. We are going to be seeing, again, plenty of warmth to come. The coolest day on Wednesday with a little more wind behind that front. Mild Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday look good as well. I did not include a chance of rain right now for Sunday evening. It'll be close. Something we'll keep an eye on, though. I hopefully have this graphic correct here. I may have to adjust this 10-day graphic here to account for the warmer weather. So I'm going to go into my editor mode. I'm going to change this on the fly real quick here because I hadn't adjusted this one since last week because I haven't used it since last week here. So I do want to make sure it's a little more accurate for those that are enjoying the mild weather. So all right, so here, let's take one more look at it real quick here, and we'll take a look how, again, we have plenty of above average to come, way above average these next few days here. And then again, like the Tri-Cities, cooling down a little bit towards the middle of next week here. In fact, the Climate Prediction Center for most of next week has us a little bit closer to average for this time of the year, which is 40s, for the beginning of March. 40s and mid to upper 40s, maybe even nearing 50 by that point. Our average highs are going to start to climb pretty quickly in the coming month ahead. And then precipitation-wise, kind of a wetter week possibly ahead as well here. In fact, not a lot this week. We've got the moisture up north tonight, moisture tomorrow evening coming through with that front. It's pretty minimal. But then down the road, again, I mentioned that Sunday chance, Sunday night, there's that moisture in the south. But we may some other chances of moisture from time to time as we head through next week. The GFS is different though next week, so we'll remind you of that here. Again, not much for moisture this evening up north. It's a small chance. Tomorrow night, with that front coming through, a little light rain. I'm not expecting much there. Then we're looking towards Sunday for that next chance of rain, especially in Kansas. And then more often on chances of rain and, yes, maybe even some snow down the road if it's cold enough. We'll see how things play out. Well, I want to thank you all for watching on this Monday morning. I will be back with you one final time this week on Tuesday morning. I'll be off the rest of this week after that. But, hey, you know what? We just get to enjoy the milder weather. But I'll be back with you tomorrow morning. So until then, hope you have a wonderful Monday. Take care, and God bless. Bye.